Well, this is the news that you've been waiting for. Could chocolate actually maybe make you smarter? That's possibly some British scientists have found that out. They assigned 18 healthy men to drink cocoa enriched with flavanols or processed cocoa drink. Chocolate milk, maybe? 2 hours later, the men had a procedure to challenge the brain's blood circulation. Then they took a series of cognitive tests. Now, those who had the flavanol cocoa had significantly more oxygen in the brain and performed much better on the most complex tests. Experts say this is the first study to show the positive effects of flavanols on the brain in young, healthy adults. And I tell you what, that is the news that we needed in 2020. More chocolate.